I need to tell you how excited I am because I'm black and I tried a white look on myself on a black skin and it came out so pretty. So I brought you in so we could get up close and personal. I'm going to be doing my brows. I'll be using the Rosé brow pen. So this is in the shade Bobby Brown. I'm going to try this hack I saw on Instagram. So I'm trying to like clear off the tail ends of my brows without having to like shave it off, because just like you can see in the picture here, she's got like the whole brow thing looking like. So I use some glue, some lash glue. I'll be using the Rosé lash glue. And I actually only apply the lash glue to the tail ends of my brow just because I need to get that place to look like a clear canvas, like there's no hair there. So when I apply my concealer, the whole place looks like skin. Pretty much that's the kind of look I'm looking for. So I just use the brow pencil to fill in my brow hairs. And this time in filling my brow hairs, I feel my brow hairs a little much higher than I actually would, just because I need to have the brows looking so high up. Yeah, so high up. This brow look is more creating like the Bella Hadid like brow look. I'll still definitely do a brow tutorial for you guys just to know how best I fill my brows easy and nice. So I go in to use the concealer underneath my brow, and this is the very important thing. You want to make sure that when you're using the concealer to carve out the right kind of brow look you want. So look, the high up, like so not necessary and so not expected, but just because I'm recreating the Bella Hadid look, so yeah, it has to be the high. So with the glue I use for my hair, I don't know what happened, but like I just had my hair looking all so whitish. Bye bye. At this point, you could see how like elevated my brows. This is not the usual way I do my brows, just because I want to create that kind of high angled kind of brow. So this is how it looks. I just have to clean up all around it, but this is just how it's going to look. So yeah. So I just prepped my eyelids. I use a much brighter concealer. I think I could have used like a concealer shade that's like my exact concealer shade, or the shade I would have used in doing the highlights underneath my eyes and stuff. But what I did use a bright concealer, and that's okay. So the Foxy Eye look is virtually like a smoky eyeliner look. So you just want to like draw your eyeliner with an eyeshadow. So I used a dark brown eyeshadow from the Juvia Place, and the Foxy Eye is just like flicking your eyeshadow and I just, to create that kind of soft look, I just blended it with the blending brush back into like my eye, just to create that kind of smoked eye effect. So nothing so serious, nothing so extra. That was just it. The Wet n Wild and the Revolution Pro, using these two foundations. So I'll definitely leave the exact shades I used down below, but I think for the Revolution Pro Camouflage, I think I used the shade 16, if I'm not wrong. But with the Wet n Wild, I need to like check that out again. And I'm just going in with the Rosé Beauty Blender and creating that kind of beautiful. I like just the way this beauty blender gives this beautiful seamless look, like so the bomb. And I make sure I go into my hairline a bit just to make sure it's like uniform. It feels like it's for my skin. It's not just like makeup. It's for me. Like, yeah. You pretty much know the drill. It's conceal underneath your eyes, the bridge of your nose, your forehead, your chin, sides of your mouth, yeah, all that stuff. So you conceal and you blend, and you want to start blending from the other areas except underneath your eye, just so by the time you're blending underneath your eye, the makeup would have set a little longer, and it makes the whole blending thing like full coverage. It hides all the spots and everything. Contour palette. This is a 6-in-1 contour palette. I'm trying to remember the name, but I'll definitely check it out and list it down below. So I used this beautiful like pressed powder, and just to create that kind of warmth in my face with the whole like brightness of the concealer and everything. And you just want to make sure you're applying your contour in the directions of your concealer. So your concealer went in directions like kind of outwards, so you're applying your contour in inward directions. I hope it makes sense though. But yeah, and just want to make sure that it creates that kind of soft blend. It's nothing harsh. It still looks like skin. It makes you so beautiful. And then I set my concealed areas. I probably should have done this earlier before doing the contour cuts. It's actually ideal to set your concealer right after you blend it, but it's okay. It still was fine. There was no creasing or whatsoever, so that's just okay. So Bella Hadid's look just doesn't settle on the eye. It just doesn't settle on the foxy eyes. It also has to do with you making sure that you have your face snatched. So I had to make sure I go back in to use the same pressed powder I used in kind of sense of my concealer to go underneath my contour, just to create that sharpness in the contour, like the cheekbone thing. And it was so beautiful. So Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I really hope you like it and I really hope you give it a try. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscription is free, so click on the subscription bell and click on the bell icon as well. And I'm so excited because we're almost at 100 subscribers. So we're growing this farm. We're definitely growing this farm. See you in the next one. But that's all for today's tutorial. Please, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're returning and you still haven't subscribed, please, subscription is free, so do well to subscribe, do well to like it, and if you found this helpful, you think someone might be in good need of it, please share this video so a whole lot more people could see it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.